Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and we are here today to talk about Dragon Ball Xenoverse and the character list, the character roster that we have. So it's been leaked, it's not 100% confirmed. It came out on a magazine, but the magazine might not be a trustworthy source. It could be a rough translation that didn't get translated all the way. But it's kind of been said, it's been thrown around on a couple websites that the list may not be complete, but that it has been said here. I'm going to read you the article that I have on Shonen Games list here. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse has 47 playable characters according to game guide description. According to Hanmoto and Amazon Japan, which again, not Bandai Namco, not officially released by anyone actually in with the game. These are merely Amazon Japan, for example, a company that is selling it, so it's kind of out there. It's still up in the air. But according to those, again, Hamato and Amazon Japan, Dragon Ball Xenoverse will have 47 playable characters, 12 Master Quests, 50 Parallel Quests, 20 different skills, and around 400 different equipment to choose from. Now, to me, I thought we were going to get a little bit more skills than that. The 400 equipment sounds about right. 50 Parallel Quests is a decent number of Parallel Quests. 12 Master Quests. I assume those are very, very big, lengthy, like almost chapters in a game if you've ever played a game with chapters before. So that's understandable. But then they go on to say, we're not sure what to make of the 47 characters, but these possibly do not include transformations, separate characters, or the DLC characters. Now, to go on into this, what you might be thinking, everyone might be in panic mode. It seems like in my comment section, Rhymestyle's comment section, and a couple other people's comment sections, everybody's in panic mode. Oh my god, the Thundershot, 47 playable characters? Battle of Z had 70 playable characters. This game's gonna be awful. This game's gonna be shit. How can they only have 47 characters? And if I remember, I'm gonna throw in the screenshot during this, but I want to point something out. Battle of Z said that they had 70 or 70 plus characters. But in Battle of Z, Goku was a character, Super Saiyan Goku was a character, Super Saiyan 2 Goku was a character, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, different character. First form Frieza was a character, second form, third form, final form, 100% full power were all different characters. Cell, first form, second form, final form, perfect, all different characters. In Xenoverse, it is not going to be that way at all. In fact, there's a screenshot, Dino tweeted it to me the other day, I'll link it here if I remember to. But there are, like, Goku has 6 forms and then a God form. So there are 6 Gokus packed into one character slot. So in reality, one character slot in that instance actually equals 6. For Frieza, I'm assuming all the Friezas, even though you can't transform mid-game, I'm assuming all the Friezas are going to be lumped together in one way or another. So there will be, first form, second form, final form, 100% full power. We're probably looking at Mecha in this game, Frieza. I'm sure Mecha might be its own character, but you get what I'm saying though. First form, second form, final form, Frieza, those are all going to be the same thing. Every transformation Cell has is going to be the same thing. I'm pretty sure we've seen Broly in this. Have we seen Broly in this? I think we've seen Broly in this. We've seen Broly in this game. That's going to be its own transformation. You know what I mean? Like, you understand where I'm coming from? Gohan, there's different sets of Gohan. So Teen Gohan will have 3 or 4 Gohan, 3 Gohans in him. Adult Gohan will have 3 or 4 Gohans in him, depending on if they throw Ultimate Gohan in there. Vegeta will have 3 forms to himself, possibly 4 with Majin being counted or whatever. So, you know what I mean? There's just, well, yeah, 4 if you count Scouter. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you get what I mean. Like, their way of measuring up how many characters there are and Battle of Z's way of measuring up how many characters there are vastly different. And what I hope happens is when Bandai Namco decides to announce how many characters there are, when the game actually comes out, they'll announce every character, including transformation, so that way you guys can understand a little bit better what it means. They're gonna announce this 47 character is probably gonna turn out to be, probably 100 plus if I had to guess right now, because most characters in Dragon Ball Z have at least one other form. Zarbon has one other form. Now, there are granted characters that aren't. The entire Ginyu Force, Kid Gohan, for example. The list with that can go on. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta probably isn't counted in this list because he's Day 1 DLC, whatever they want to call it now. But Super Saiyan 4, those are all going to have one transformation. But again, you look at Goku, Frieza, Cell, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, Future Trunks, or Sword Trunks as some people call him, Kid Trunks, Goten. Those are all characters that have more than one transformation. The list with that can go on and on. So that's just something you got to keep in mind. Boo, God, how many transformations does Boo have? Boo will probably have Fat Boo, Super Boo, Gohan absorbed, Super Boo, Gotenks absorbed. Fucking Kid Boo won't have any more than just Kid Boo, but you get the idea of how many, of their characters. It's because Battle of Z used a different way to measure it. And I just wanted to make this video real quick, kind of let you guys know, yes, as of right now, the number that they're throwing around is it looks like 47 characters, but in reality, like I said, we're probably getting 100 plus. Battle of Z said 70 plus characters. Battle of Z also cheaped us out pretty hardcore. This game, for example, will not be doing that. It says 47. What we're looking at, transformations and everything included, is probably well over 100. On top of that, if there's a character that you don't get, if there's a character that's in the game that or that's not in the game that you really want, the character creation from what we've seen in this game is going to be so vast, is going to be so in-depth, that you will probably be able to just create that character. You will legitimately, I'm not even bullshitting, you will probably be able, at least appearance-wise, just be able to create that character. And like we've seen, you can make King Kai, we've seen you can make Popo, and that's just with the Boo transformation. You can make, out of the Arcosian, out of the Frieza race of people, you can make Cell lookalikes. You can make things, yeah, similar to that. I mean, it gets nuts. It gets very high up there. So that's just one thing I wanted to point out. But that's going to go ahead and do it for me. That was a short little wrap-it-up video. I don't know if I have time. If I do, I might make one here in a few days, a week or so. I'll do something talking about the DLC, but as of right now, if you go over to Rhymestyle's channel, or if I find the video, I'll link it to you in the description down below. Do not buy the season pass just yet, because it might not end up being worth it. And again, I'll leave the link to Rhymestyle's video in the description below on why you wouldn't want to pre-order or buy the season pass for Xenoverse just yet. In the description, so be sure to check that out, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a time to make it. I'm leaving to go on my trip to Bandai Namco. I'm probably there by now by the time you guys see this video, but thank you guys coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you're new around here for more Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Z Fakatsu no F new movie 2015 coming out and all that jazz. I am Thundershot, and I'm out. Also, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think of the characters and the quests and everything we've gotten. Peace.